All right, let's look at another problem. Looks intimidating, there's lots of words here, but remember our procedure. So let's identify our variables, generate our equations, and solve for what they ask. Hot dogs and corn dogs. So we have hot dogs and corn dogs sold at last night's football game. Use the information below to write mathematical sentences to help you determine how many corn dogs were sold. Okay. The number of hot dogs sold was 3 fewer than twice the number of corn dogs. Write a mathematical sentence that relates the number of hot dogs and corn dogs. Let H represent the number of hot dogs and C represent the number of corn dogs. So this time they tell us what our variables are. So H is the number of hot dogs. So here's some key information. 3 fewer than twice the number of corn dogs. So let's see what that is. So what would be twice the number of corn dogs? Well, that would be 2C. What would be 3 fewer than that? Well, that would be 2C minus 3, right? 3 fewer means it's going to be 3 less. So 2C minus 3, there's our hot dog equation. Okay, let's keep going. A hot dog costs $3. Corn dog costs $1.50. Okay. $201 was collected. Write a sentence to represent this information. So let's put this into an equation. So hot dogs are $3. So 3 times H. Corn dogs are $1.50. So 1.5 times C. And we could put 50. That's not going to change anything. All adds up to give us $201. That would be our total. That's our total money, right? Now, how many corn dogs were sold? Okay, so we want to figure out C. Well, this first equation is set up perfect for substitution. H is already isolated. So let's substitute 2C minus 3 in for H over here, and let's see what happens. So we have 3 times 2C minus 3. That's my H, right? It just replaced it. Plus 1.5C equals 201. Let's go ahead and distribute and clean this thing up. So 3 times 2C, so we have 6C minus 9 plus 1.5C equals 201. Now we can add our 9 to both sides. So let's do that. And the C's are like terms. We can combine those. So 6C plus 1.5C is 7.5C equals 210. And now to get C by itself, let's divide that 7.5 over. Okay, I would encourage you to plug that in your calculator. I'm going to do it here off the screen. 210 divided by 7.5, and I get 28. So we just found that there were 28 corn dogs sold for that night. So this one, again, a lot of information that broke it down. Write our equations and then use a tool to solve our equations.